The last few years of my life were very dark, very unhappy. I didn't really realize I looked like that until I saw that photo. You can see the darkness, you can see the sorrow, you can see the anger, you can see the hate, you can see everything in that picture. The eyes are the window to the soul, and I don't see a soul.
Carolynn, a 45-year-old hairdresser from Gilbert, Arizona, has gone through some tough times.
I actually had an anxiety attack at work and thought, I can't do this. I can't deal with this stress anymore. I was in such a bad place that I didn't know if I was ever going to be able to pull out of that.
For years, Carolynn struggled with depression.
I was very angry, very judgmental. It made me, I thought, feel better to put other people down in my mind so that I didn't feel so low. I just wasn't happy.
Carolynn's negative attitude damaged her relationships with her husband and 3 children.
She was just very grumpy.
Her whole person was just very gloomy.
Carolynn picked up a habit she was so ashamed of, she hid it from her kids.
I'd go someplace they'd want to go with me and say, no, you stay here, because I wanted to go have my cigarettes. And I just started thinking, what kind of mom does that? You know, these kids want to be with you, and you're going to focus on cigarettes instead? And I scared them, you know, they thought their mom was going to die. People didn't want to be around me, and I felt like nobody loved me, nobody was ever going to love me, so what's the use? You know, they're going to be better off without me.
Carolynn thought about ending her life.
I was so miserable with myself that I just wanted to check out at that time. But I had my daughters, and my son's grown, and I had my daughters at home, and I thought, how can I do this to them? How can I check out on them?
Vacation photos turned out to be the catalyst to Carolynn's physical change.
We went into the store, I grabbed the swimsuit, and I had the skirt that goes around it, and I thought, okay, well, it'll hide this bump and that bump. I didn't really realize I looked like that until I saw those pictures.
When I was taking these pictures, I remember thinking, oh, I could never tell her, my God, you look fat in that, you know, you shouldn't wear that. But I thought, you know, when she sees these pictures, maybe that'll make her think.
Oh, I pulled up those pictures and I just cried. I mean, it was pretty devastating. It was just that day I made the decision that I've got to start focusing on something positive, or I am not going to be around much longer. And then next thing I knew, I was working out and I was eating right. I started out at 240 and now I'm 159, so that's 81 pounds. I feel incredible. I can't even describe the difference of how I felt before, and now I feel great. I feel like I could take anything on.
And Carolynn was finally able to quit smoking.
It was definitely one of the biggest parts of my transformation, and it's pretty incredible. My kids, our relationship is totally different now. There's hugs and kisses and I love yous all the time. And it's like, they didn't go through transformation, I did, but because I did, they did. And I'm open to that love now, and it's never ending.
It's nice to hug her so you can hug her all around her body.
Watch out, I'm gonna get you.
I have a new mother, basically. She's amazing. She's exciting, and it's just so fantastic to see the new her.
Things changed on her inside, and then that's when you really started seeing the transformation on the outside. I really enjoy being with Carolynn now.
By the time I'm 50, I'm gonna look better than I did when I was 30, and I'm gonna feel a heck of a lot better than I did.
I flew to Phoenix to surprise Carolynn and crown her a transformation champion.
She's coming in any second now. I've got Marty and Shane and Penny and Stoney and Clarissa all here to help me surprise her and give her the good news. Any second now.
I realize I'm looking right at Bill and Phillips. I'm like, oh my gosh!
Carolynn looked beautiful tonight, so radiant and energetic.
Congratulations! To have everybody there, to see the people that have inspired me and motivated me, it was pretty incredible.
Congratulations, you won!
I just went over and I hugged Bill, and I was just like, I'm hanging on because I'm going to go down if I don't. I was just like in shock. I don't think she's breathing anymore. It was more than I ever dreamed of.
Congratulations, Mom. I'm so proud of you.
Would you please accept this Transformation Championship Award? One of our ceremonies is that we give the Transformation Champion Gold Medal. You could tell it really meant a lot, and it meant a lot to me to be able to share that with her.
This is my medal, my Transformation Champion medal. This is awesome.
Your check for $10,000.
Congratulations. You earned this one.
Thank you, thank you.
Carolyn, as a winner, got $10,000 reward for herself and then $10,000 to give to the Donovan McNabb Foundation, a children's charity that helps treat diabetes. And that's really sweet to see people get the chance to really make a sizable contribution to something that they care about.
When I look in the mirror now, I see a very self-confident, happy person. No matter what life deals me, I can handle it. And I just have to believe in myself, and I do believe in myself now. I'm happier than I've ever been in my whole life.